that is where we want to land. Him pick up the bigger brother.
The latest Jayden ever come from school is maybe some minutes to 6.
You reach home after 7, it was raining. Then he will make me get hold up then.
No, leave her alone. Angel and Forever. Stop playing him and behave just chill like a
so he will make me get hold up and he get hold up then he would trigger you to
no, alright. So Jayden have a
you hear what the lady asks? You hear what the lady that asks? You hear what the lady that just asks? And the same thing what me say. The lady was spot on. The lady was spot on. Your child come home. Your child come home minutes to 6. Rain a fall and in 6:30. The fact that you feel if you go a station 6:30 go report your child when I come in minutes to 6. That should have been alarming. After right there, so the police then should have put in a one sweatbox and tell us, let me tell you something. You see, any parents, if me a police, and any parents can report them pitney missing in a half an hour. You as a parents better make sure, be as sure as the sun come up in the morning for rise, you find a pitney there, you know. Because you see, if you can't find a pitney there, you know you go straight in a sweatbox. Any parents will missing a child in a half an hour and go report it to police station. Me can tell you say, if you not find that a pitney there, me I tell you say, you have to go down. Or you are going to have a child, right? By the time you go around the place and call the pitney name 2 times, a half an hour that. So you're going to tell me say, you know, go in the house and go call, go check your neighbor, go anywhere you know the pitney would have go, make some phone call to say you go straight to police station. That means you know say pitney missing in a real life. Any parents who go to police station half an hour after the pitney missing, the police is supposed to lock up the parents there. And make sure so the parents can find the pitney. If you can't find the pitney, and dirt. And that's what I've been saying from day one. Let me tell you something. You, as a guardian to a child, where it's not your biological child, I don't care. I don't business. You can't find the pitney. The first place you go and call and check is by the biological parents and tell them, say, Jayden, have you seen Jayden? Nah. Well, him not come on from school, so you need to go start help me go search for him. You couldn't do that, because your pride wouldn't let you do it because you don't know do to the woman pitney. And that is the same reason why I'm telling you, say, one by one, you lot are going to jail.
no, alright. So Jayden have a bigger brother. Jayden have a bigger brother who is 28 that is living at the house also.
Which house?
I called him because we have 2 houses in the yard. My house and my mother's house. So the other brother is living by my mother's house because my mother is deceased. So I called him. I called him because I know he was in Mandeville. I called him. I said, Jayden, don't come home.
Alright. You know get the gist for me that I gave you earlier? Me I beg you know, somebody, if I have one person put up on you and make me see so you understand what me I try to say. If I have one on out of 26 away over here, put up on you and make me tell me so you understand what me I try to say to you. Nobody? Remember, you know? Remember what Mr. T say, you know? Mr. T say him pick up the bigger brother. Mr. T say him pick up the bigger brother. The crocodile say she call the bigger brother. Listen to it again, listen.
Yes, I will get my mother. So, the drive was young time to pick up a carry. They pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. Instead of head back and go, baby, you know, get no drive for Mandeville. Yes. And we head back out of Mandeville.
So you hear that? Him pick up the bigger brother and they head back to Mandeville. I wonder if you know follow me, people. Mr. T said him pick up the bigger brother and head back out to Mandeville. Back to Mandeville. Listen what the crocodile say. And remember, you know, remember we are talking the same exact event. Listen.
Said Jayden, the come is 28 that is living at the house also.
Wow.
No, alright. So Jayden have a bigger brother. Jayden have a bigger brother who is 28 that is living at the house also.
Which house?
I called him because we have two houses in the yard. My house and my mother's house. So the other brother is living by my mother's house because my mother is deceased. So I call him. I call him because I know he was in Mandeville. I called him. I said, Jayden, don't come home. Check in a Mandeville if you see Jayden. Oh, yes, you can maybe get no taxi to the rear.
And that's still in 7 o'clock then, so.
Well, I wouldn't say 7 o'clock. It's supposed to pass 7 o'clock because by the time we left the hospital and stop as mothers and buy the chicken, they spend maybe half an hour in there before they get the chicken.
Alright, so Mo. Wanna get the GIF for me? I try to show you this, sir. Wanna get the GIF? Alright. Let me show you something. When me I tell us at 9 o'clock, according to the hyena, at 9 o'clock she reach home. According to the hyena, at 9 o'clock she reach home. According to the hyena, at 9 o'clock she reach home. Because the hyena said she reached at the hospital 7:09. Her mother and her father then stayed with her 1 hour, so that's 8:09. The crocodile left the hospital, go her mother's and spend half an hour in her mother's, that's 8:39. It take them 35 minutes from Mandeville to Newport, so that's 9:35, 5 and 9, 14 and 30, 1 hour and about 10 minutes. See? So that would be 10 past 9, somewhere around there. So that's when she would have leave the hospital according to the hyena and the crocodile. That is when she should have leave the hospital if we are going by their time. So where did this 6:30, 6:45 come from? Because if we can't go by the 2 time, we have to go by 1. So one of them are tell lie. I think it is very much impossible. It is impossible for she left the hospital after 9 and reach a Newport station.
Before reach Mandeville,
I reach a Newport station 6:30, 6:45. You don't understand where I come from, ladies and plenty people? I could listen to more of the crocodile. And this is why I say I don't understand why the police them can't get nowhere. If we are still right there, so and we are get somewhere, why the police them can't get nowhere? Or them don't want to get nowhere? Or they was paid to don't get nowhere? What is going on, JCF? Come and talk to it, please, and thank you, sir and madams.
As mothers and buy the chicken, they spend maybe half an hour in here before they get the chicken. So when I call the brother, he said no, him not see Jayden no way out there. No portion of people never demandable at that time when he left work.
Yeah, so you know the pan taxi stand and wait for taxi.
You know the pan taxi stand and him there, cause our taxi stand at Willow Gate. Once you reach 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, you're not gonna get any taxi out there, so you have to go by KFC. Mm-hmm. So he was at KFC at the time. He was at KFC at the time.
You want me want to ask you? You
Yeah, go
said
ahead.
you realized Jayden was starting to follow company, right?
Right.
Have you ever come across the man that Jayden end up at school with some company now that he could be with them at his house?
It's a possibility.
Come across a man saying gone with some pitty gone in the yard, because if you used to stay at the shop side, as you say, you are the aunt and you're telling us, right? That means to say Jayden used to sell lifestyle where Uno did just try groom him to a different lifestyle.
Right.
Understand? Because
But
he
I
was just
mean,
trying to break him.
it has been years. So even though we're thinking about that, it has been.
Yeah, but Shanique, I'm just saying to mommy, right? You're just trying to bring him to a different lifestyle now because it's underneath your host hole, right? Alright. So, do we know that some of the time we have to look deep into this thing? You ever hear them say you can take a pig out of the mud, but you can't take the mud out of the
I
pig?
understand, but then also I'm saying that, you know, at this time, you know, it would not be keeping, you know, that would be kidnapping for the person.
Alright, listen to me. It would be.
Hold on, the lovely. And so let's ask one question and I comment. Why would he come out of Mega Mart in a rush? Was somebody after him? Based on what you guys hear from the school and from, was he in any argument with anybody at school?
No, because the teachers, students, he was the same jovial, playful person that day. Nothing.
Is there any clothes missing from the house for Jayden?
No.
So then, alright, because me I think about the $2,000 and I think so. Wonder if it was premeditated that he did have a little plan, say he might go with one friend or something.
No, but Jayden normally buy food on Fridays, and I saw on the footage. Wait,
mathematics.
Right? You will say, right? I never remember anything, so you should have seen more.
We're talking about
dispatch go up there now. Sorry. But we just. Yes, you know, we tell her away. We start telling you.
You're on the set of the TV show. The Winter Olympics underway following the opening ceremony in Milan. Including Alpine skier Lizzie Vaughn to her last night on London. Tonight, competing planning to compete now on Sunday. And of course, many others. So I'm sorry, skills on the ice, lots to look forward to. And when we come back here tonight, we'll go to Witch Johnson. We'll be here for both the vaccines.
Yeah, I can watch it there. I know why that.
Now, here's time.
If you want the dispatch, you want them to go up, then can make it the worst way for you, you know. Or you just release her and then you're not the girl. She's not that work because she's a baby, but she can't make her for her police friend. That work now. So anything you want, you tell them you call her machine.
You know, so like my police, I be a dispatch me them talk about and sitting there, so I listen. I be a dispatch me them talk about and so I listen to say them really a police patrol. No, hear them talk about them and go dispatch. Man, I hear so you can take up people and kind of sitting. But if you see me, I listen to them. So like a one bunch of police in one place. Yeah, you know, hear them. I said KT1 and KT2, check, over and out. You don't think them are police? We really want to JCF up here enough if you question them. If you ask them what they do to Jayden. Then gone. You know, say look like they're police. You know, hear them say them are going to send dispatch out. Dispatch a police business, is it? No, on a serious note, you never hear them say them are going to send dispatch and all kind of shit now and police and so. Is there any police in the life? Guys, is there any police in the life? Because I need to ask on JCF some question, you know, because me not understand how no now find no evidence to go for them people, you know. I don't want nobody from CDA because some of CDA people are my thief. And CDA people are craving too. If any the CDA people are not if no food no die yard where them go, they no want go. You know, so my friend tell me say CDA come yard the other day, and when CDA come there, she did have some baby family and I'm back in the fridge, and the CDA people and drink out to all a woman baby family. Guys, let me tell you something. As much as I have a problem with these families, and I'm gonna lie to them, I have a bigger problem with the police system in Jamaica. Yes, I have a problem with the system in Jamaica, and I don't know. Yeah, I honestly, I have a problem with the police system in Jamaica, and it's not that I am bashing them, but I am bashing them. Because let me tell you something, guys. I don't know if I don't think police is allowed to do strike. But somebody need to take a stand one way or another. You understand? Somebody need to take a stand one way or another. And me don't know which part me there right now in terms of the police them. And that's the God honest truth, because I don't want to be too ignorant to certain things. However, I want to feel like say the police them actually care. I want to feel like the police them actually is trying to do something. You understand? And for some unknown reason, I am not feeling that. I am not feeling the fact that the police them are trying to do something. I don't know if I alone feel this way. But even today when I sit down and I go over somebody interview them, I'm just telling myself that the police them will not have to do better. This